What is going on? This is part number 5. Yeah, part number 5. Part 5 of our Pokemon Emerald Let's Play. We're starting off in Petalburg Woods after we got an evolved Wurmple, which was a fucking surprise to me, but hey, whatever, it's still a goddamn silcoon. It's basically the same damn thing. Beautifly, I guess I can deal with it. I made a mistake in my last video basing it on gender. I was wrong, so I'm sorry about that. All you people out there who probably think I'm stupid. So I'm sorry about that. It's actually based on, I think, happiness. It's based on a bunch of bullshit stats that nobody cares about. So I have silcoon now, which I can deal with beautifly. Just not a defense wall like I thought it was going to be. I'm now going to have a special attacker, which is good for me, I guess, because I have my physical attacker and Swampert eventually. So that is just fucking awesome for me. So I'm fighting this Wurmple mainly for just experience, just trying to level up my silcoon so I can have an awesome beautifly by part 6. I know everyone wants to see another evolution nice and early. That would be awesome for me too. That would keep things going, keep things exciting in these videos. I don't want the videos to be too boring, obviously, because boring playthroughs are fucking impossible to watch. And I want to get this shit going. I want to get this shit off the ground and brand new to YouTube. But any help you can give me, you know, that'll be great. Anyone who sees this video, you know, help me out. It'll be great. I can get some shit going, you know? Anyway, so we're out of Petalburg Woods walking over to this lady. She's talking about stealing other Pokemon. Obviously, we're not going to steal any other Pokemon because we're not a dick and we're not retarded. And you can't do that shit since Red and Blue, so clearly not going to throw any other Pokeballs on anybody else's Pokemon. So she's pretty much useless, just chilling there. I'm going to get another battle. Unfortunately, the audio does get delayed in this video, but you faggots can deal with it because it's not that bad. And you'd rather listen to my awesome voice talk instead of gay Pokemon music in the background anyway, so that is just fantastic for you. So I'm going to go for the Poison Sting, knowing I have the chance to get the Poison. If I do get the Poison, that is fucking awesome for me, so I can pair... Oh, well, great. First fucking Poison Sting. And I get the Poison, so that is awesome. Poochyena is pretty much screwed at this point. He's pretty sad that he just got Poison. I misclicked and went for another Poison. I was trying to go for the Tackle, but it's alright. No big deal. I mean, it's a stab move, get a little bit extra power out of it, which is always great. He's getting hurt by his Poison, and I'm going to be going straight for the Tackle, which is great for me. He's going for some more Howls, which I don't know what he's trying to pull right now. He's still not even going to kill me because I'm a goddamn silcoon and I just fuck shit up. He's getting hurt by his Poison, getting some damage every turn on him, which is good for me. Can easily take out any Pokemon this early in the game after I get the Poison off, which is just... will really help me out considering Silcoon's very mediocre stats. So, I level up to level 8. As you can see, Silcoon's crap stats right there. Absolutely atrocious. So, great for you, Silcoon. Great for you. But we're going to use Pokemon that we have never used before. Mainly crappy Pokemon. We're gonna do great, though. This is going to be a good playthrough, I'm feeling. We get in a battle with the Bug Catcher. Walking through Petalburg Woods right now. He sends out his level 3 Wurmple. I'm like, wow, you have level 3 Pokemon. Please just go back and get some better Pokemon before you even try to face me, because I'm gonna fuck you shit up. So I miss a tackle. I'm like, K, what was that, Silcoon? Can you stop me, little faggot, and just please use tackle? He goes for the String Shot, and I'm like, okay, that's not gonna do shit because I'm slow as hell anyway. I'm gonna be slower than this Wurmple, which is pretty sad considering I have 5 levels on this thing. 5 goddamn levels on a Wurmple, and I'm still slower. So Silcoon, just be embarrassed of how crappy you are. He's gonna send out another Wurmple level 3, so that still ain't gonna do shit to me because I'm a fucking Silcoon. I'm just gonna dominate some shit. He goes for a tackle. I'm gonna go for a tackle. Just tackle his ass back. This Wurmple is gonna take that like a piece of junk. So I'm just gonna go for another tackle. I don't get to do a KO, which is kind of depressing, but it's all right. It's all good as long as I'm gonna knock this thing out eventually. That is fantastic for me. He goes for a String Shot, lowering my speed again, which is absolutely goddamn pointless, considering all these Wurmples are going to be faster than me anyway. So I'm going to get some more XP, getting up, looking great. I'm going to have Beautifly very soon, that's great for me. He's going to go for the Tackle, bring me down to 5 HP. He's basically doing 2 HP every time, which isn't going to do shit for him. So things are looking pretty bad for him. I'm going to go for another Tackle. I know I can live one more Tackle after this unless he gets a crit. But he misses, which is awesome luck for me, and I go for another tackle, and that's going to take that Wurmple right out. So, 34 more experience. And in this video, there's actually music in the background. Leave a comment based on what you like better. I hate how it's delayed. It bothers me so much. There's options that I can do, which include looping some sweet Pokemon music in the background. Pretty much gonna loop Trainer Red music because how fucking epic is that music? Everyone knows how awesome that music is. The best battle music they've ever come out with. I can either take that music, or I can put up some Pokemon music remixes, or I can just leave my voice and not have background music, similar to my Pokemon Wi-Fi battles, so check those out. I play pretty hardcore Smogon stuff. I like Pokemon Wi-Fi battling. It's my #1 talent in the Pokemon area. Playthroughs come secondary. I just thought, hey, why not? Oh my god, it's Mudkip. We became friends on YouTube not that long ago, and me and him have been talking, and I like the idea of his Pokemon Emerald playthrough, so he's my inspiration. Go check him out. He's a really good narrator. He doesn't have a lot of recognition right now. I think he should. He's a great narrator, I'm not going to lie to you. His videos are great, so go check that out. I'm going to run from that silcoon, pretty much hoping I can get through this woods before this video just strings out way too long. I'm barely even into the goddamn woods. I get a Paralyzed Heal there, get another goddamn battle with another silcoon, which is like, alright, I don't need any more silcoons, I already have one. My silcoon is 100 times more boss than yours, so I'm just going to run away from that, because I don't need to face a silcoon and get in a big stall war with a hardening silcoon. Because silcoons, all they can know is harden when they're in the wild. All of you people who are veterans to Pokemon know that the Weedles, the Caterpies, their evolutions of the world just suck, and all they can know is harden. So yeah, they're pretty much atrocious. So enter Team Aqua in Petalburg Woods for the first time. And as I've said, I have never played Pokemon Emerald before, so I don't know which team is going to be dominant. I could not tell you honestly. I don't know the storyline. So this is a learning experience for me just as much as it is for you watching these videos. So he sends out his level 9 Poochyena, which I saw and I was like, holy crap, this thing's pretty high level considering all the crappy Pokemon I've faced so far. I'm pretty much just going for the poison like I always do in all of my battles so far, hoping to get the poison off. I don't get the poison in the first poison sting, I'm like, come on, I get the second poison sting, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, and I don't fucking get it, so I'm like, oh, come on. He goes for the sand attack, which scares me a little bit more than Howl, knowing I can take at least 2 tackles before getting knocked out. He's at +2 attack, and I'm at -2 accuracy, which really sucks for me, considering I can't do shit to this thing. If I can't hit it, I'm screwed. I need to get the poison off. He goes for a tackle. I miss a poison sting again, and I'm screwed if he keeps sand attacking me. He sand attacks me again. I think -4 accuracy now, so I have no chance of hitting this thing. I miss again. He goes for the tackle, gets me down to 5 HP. I go for the poison sting, praying for a poison, and I get it on the final poison sting I'm going to get off on this thing, which was great. So I'm going to withdraw Silcoon, not wanting to get knocked out, because obviously there's no revives this early in the game. I switch into Mudkip, knowing I can take anything this thing's willing to dish out at me. He goes for a sand attack, I'm like, oh my god, evasion claws, man, evasion claws. So he gets hurt by the poison. I'm going to go for the water gun, hoping it's going to knock it out, but I miss. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry if that happens again, honestly, if I miss again. He goes for another Howl, which he's now a +3 attack, which I'm starting to fear a little bit. If he gets one tackle off on me, it could cause big problems. But I get a water gun off and finally hit this goddamn Poochyena. So looking great. Knock out that Team Aqua Grunt. Clutch job by Silcoon. Overall, awesome job on his part. And I'm pretty much just chilling here, getting the Devon guy out of some trouble, which is great for me. I get a Great Ball out of the deal, so it's not like I get out empty-handed. He's actually a Devon researcher that you will need to help later in the game in a Rustboro city. So we will encounter him later. See you later, man. I don't know where the fuck he's running off to right now, I couldn't tell you, but he's gone. So I'm going to heal up Silcoon with my potion, give me 20 HP back. Dad's calling me, what the hell does he want? I'm just run through the woods, get another battle with a bug catcher. He's saying how bug Pokemon make you instantly popular, which we all know is horseshit, because bug Pokemon are friggin' atrocious. They all suck, and we know it. This volume shit is really bugging me, so I mean, if you really want to listen to this, just leave a comment, but I would much rather loop music in the background, which would be really great for me, honestly. A lot easier for me, narrating-wise, it wouldn't mess me up as much. So just leave a comment on what I should do, because I really want to get this Pokemon Emerald narration going good. And yeah, so, and watch the Wi-Fi battles too. Those are awesome. The Wi-Fi battles are my favorite shit to do. Honestly, they're my favorite shit to do. So I go for a tackle and I get a crit, which is awesome. I'm like, Ninkata, you suck. At first I thought Ninkata was bug rock, and I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't fucking make sense. He's actually bug ground, which is good for me because I can actually get some serious damage off on this Ninkata. Ninkata's evolution chain includes Ninjask, the fastest non-Uber Pokemon. I believe the fastest Pokemon overall, actually. I'm not 100% sure on that one, so don't take my word for it, but I'm pretty sure Ninjask, its evolved form, is the fastest Pokemon right now in Pokemon as of Generation 4. Which is great because Ninjask is a sweet-ass Pokemon. I love my Ninjask for my OU battles. I don't post my OU battles on my channel because NU and UU are a shitload better, but I'm just throwing that out there. Ninjask is a sweet-ass Pokemon. If you're looking to play OU, Ninjask is great. Swords Dancing, Focus Sash, Ninjask, shit's awesome. Anyway, so I'm pretty much just fighting off this Ninkata. Also, special Pokemon evolution. Ninkata, if you have an extra spot in your party, if you have one extra spot and a extra Pokeball in your inventory, at the time of Ninkata's evolution, you will get a shit inj out of the deal with the ability Wonder Guard, so only super effective hits can do anything to it. Which is, I think it's a great ability. It can get you out of some tough situations in playthroughs. I'm not going to use one because I have used one before in a playthrough and on Wi-Fi battles, so we're not going to use one this time around. I would have if I hadn't used one before because I think it's a sweet ass Pokemon. It only has 1 HP, which is the funny part about it because it can only get affected by super effective moves, but when it gets hit, it's out. So its move pool isn't too great. It got some new additions in Generation 4. Which really does help it, including Shadow Sneak, but as of right now, its move pool is not great, so I wouldn't use it this early in Emeralds. In the 3rd generation, I wouldn't consider using it. All the bug Pokemon I wouldn't consider using, except for Beautifly and Dustox, because they actually have a solid special move pool. So in that battle, we beat the bug catcher, both his Ninkatas, and leveled up to level 9, so we are really close to getting this Silcoon to be an awesome Beautifly and learn Absorb as soon as it evolves at level 10. So Wild Wurmple appears, I got some lag going on. I go into Silcoon. I'm pretty much just going to run from this thing because this video is going a little long. So that is going to be it as we make it through Petalburg Woods on Part 5. Coming up, Part 6, Route 104 on our way to Rustboro City. See you guys later. Comment, rate, subscribe.